र विनोद भण्डारी आउनेछन् अब ब्याटिङमा। अब विनोद भण्डारी र दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरीलाई अबको बाँकी 10 ओभर लगभग 10 ओभर नै छ, 57 ओभर बाँकी छ। 57 ओभर खेल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी र विनोद भण्डारीले अलिकति टिकेर खेल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ। र यहाँ विनोद भण्डारी नै छन् स्ट्राइकमा, के गर्नेछन् पहिलो बलमा यहाँ देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ। सेलिब्रेट गर्दै थिए खेलाडी विकेट पाएपछि। र 3000 जना जतिले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ। सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुभएको छैन भने सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु होला, लाइक पनि गर्न नबिर्सिनु होला। 3000 जना जतिले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ 1K लाइक पुर्याइदिनुहोस्। तपाईहरुले त्यति गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ ताकि मैले आगामी दिनमा थप हौसला मिल्छ। मैले यसरी नै लाइभ गर्नको लागि फटाफट लाइक हान्दिनुहोस्, 1K लाइक पुर्याइदिनुहोस् साथीहरु। सबैजना लाइक पनि ठोकिदिनु होला। र नेपालले यहाँ 76 रन बनाएको छ, 1 रन जोडेका छन् यहाँ पहिलो बलबाट विनोद भण्डारीले। र दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी आउनेछन् यहाँ। दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी बल मिस भयो, कुनै पनि रन आएन यो बलमा। 5औं बल पनि डट बल। र नेपालको चान्स के छ भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। नेपालले श्रीलङ्कासँग पराजित भएको थियो हिजोको खेलमा, एकदमै ठुलो विशाल अन्तरले जितेको थियो। आजको खेल नेपालले जितेमा पक्कै पनि नेपालको चान्स त पक्कै पनि छ। र यहाँ आउनेछ 1 रन दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी, 1 रन लिएका छन् अन्तिम बलमा र आफै आउनेछन् स्ट्राइकमा। 11 ओभरबाट 77 रन 5 विकेटको नोक्सानमा। र नेपालको करेन्ट रन रेट पनि 7 नै रहेको छ। यसकारण नेपालले 140 सम्मको स्कोर त यही स्थितिमा बनाउनेछ। र 11 ओभरबाट 77 रन 5 विकेट 20 ओभरको नोक्सानमा। ओरिजिनल कमेन्ट्री भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। एन्टी प्लसको कमेन्ट्री चाहियो कि म आफै बोलाउँला भन्नुहोस्, तपाईको इच्छा। र यहाँ 12 ओभरको सुरुवात पनि भइसकेको छ। पहिलो बलबाट कुनै पनि रन आएको छैन। सम्हालेर खेल्न पर्यो भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। सरकार मेरो नाम लिनु पर्यो भन्दै हुन्छ लक्ष्मण प्रसाद शर्माले। ओके, एकछिन सुन्नुहोस् न त कस्तो।
Keep sticking. Mafu's there. Beaten. Even the wicketkeeper is beaten this time. Welcome by 4 runs for Nepal.
Missed everything. The batsman, the keeper, but not the boundary. 4 runs. Tons of experience, Vinod Bhandari. Has been playing for Nepal for a very long time.
Nicely into the gap there, couple of runs. Vinod Bhandari, as you said, has been switching his batting position quite often when he plays in the franchise leagues. He opts to open the innings often for his team, and then ideally for Nepal, he has always been the finisher, always been in the lower middle order. Here is the fuller ball, couldn't get the timing there. Too full to get underneath it.
Rizwan once again going for the drive there, saving at least couple of runs there.
All of a sudden, this kicked off. This ball just kicked higher than expected. End of the 12th over, 84 for 5.
र 12 ओभरबाट नेपालको 84 रन बनेको छ 5 विकेटको नोक्सानमा। साथीहरु म स्कोर बोर्ड पनि देखाउँछु है त तपाईहरुलाई यति बेला। स्कोर बोर्ड हेर्नुहोस्। सब्स्क्राइब गर्नु भएकोमा यहाँलाई धन्यवाद।
Now what is your prediction, Razan, with 8 overs left in the innings? Mahfouz in the toss said 130 around. We'd love to restrict Nepal to, and that's we have to choose up to 130. That's what he's saying, and looks like he's well in course.
Coincidentally, I was about to ask you the same question at the start of this over. Well, the way Nepal has lost his 5 wickets.
Quick single there. Ibrahim Rizan is bowling from the TU end now.
The way Nepal lost 5 wickets, even if they concentrate on single and doubles for a few overs, 140
140 to 50 should be the target for Nepal.
Should be a target for Nepal. Should be gettable from here.
And this one kept low now. See, the pitch is behaving very uneven.
And most of the times, even if it's not a good ball, the thing that is going to keep low or get on from the surface gets into your head like that, and you tend to play shots like that.
In this sort of wicket, you better stay at the back, play at the last moment. As I said earlier, you have to wait. You have to be a bit innovative. You have to be a bit patient. This is a full one. Misses it. Misses it. Vinod misses the opportunity.
Not easy. Not easy to score your big shots here.
I'm very much impressed by the show that Maldives has put in so far. Even in the earlier match against Sri Lanka, they were very good unit, good team in the field. Or should I say, not much impressed with Nepal's batting. The way Pawan Saraf threw his wicket, or that is not called for.
सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुभएकोमा यहाँलाई धन्यवाद।
अहिले बिस्तारै उपस्थिति बढ्दै गरेको छ। यसैगरी नेपाली चलचित्रका नायक दयाहाङ राईलाई पनि हामीले यहाँ देखेका छौं। भिआइपी एरियामा उहाँलाई पनि हामी स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छौं नेपाल क्रिकेट संघको तर्फबाट। उहाँ नेपाली कलाकारहरूले पनि निकै माया गर्नुहुन्छ नेपाली क्रिकेटलाई।
Mahfouz, the skipper, continuing from Chovar end.
सब्स्क्राइब गर्नुभएकोमा यहाँलाई धन्यवाद।
Nicely picked up. Beautiful inside out stroke. This is how you should be playing. Play proper cricketing shots. Beautiful shot from Vinod.
Made his room himself. Just try to time it. Well, if you can play shots like that, why should you try for reverse or switch it?
Exactly, Rajan. When you are capable of playing proper shots, hitting the gaps, there's no need to go at every delivery. Play with the merit of this one. Try, he sweeps it on the length. He sweeps it. Chance for a couple of runs here. Misspilled there.
Not so tight by Maldives in the field today. They have conceded few runs. Couple of drop catches also. Didn't cost much, but it has been a mixed day in the field. Some excellent catching from Rizwan and wicketkeeper Azam. Good shot once again.
Now this time he pierces the point field there. Ball racing towards the boundary. Second boundary for Bhandari in this over.
Boundary.
He heard you, he waited, and he placed that carve through the gaps for 4 runs. Vinod Bhandari growing in confidence now. Nepal nearing 100. If Vinod Bhandari stays till the end, I think even 160 plus is a gettable score for Nepal.
Definitely, Rajan. If both of these batters play till the 18th over, even 160-70 is gettable.
How consistent he has been, Dipendra Singh Airi for Nepal.
Played a brilliant innings against Sri Lanka under 23, 72 runs.
Subscribe
That innings must have given him a lot of confidence. Quality opponent.
On 20 runs here from 20 deliveries. Just a boundary today for Dipendra Singh Airi. He knows what he needs to do. He is anchoring this innings of Nepal at one end, from one end. And we all know how much he likes to hit sixes.
That's the end of the 14th over, 98 for 5. That was a good over for Nepal, 2 boundaries in it and a few singles.
Subscribe
Dipendra has matured in the years as a batsman. He knows his responsibilities. He has often been criticized for being irresponsible, playing irresponsible strokes and losing his wicket. He just need to realize the importance of his stay at the crease and his role in the team. He's one of the key players, key batters for Nepal.
Dipendra is our mini Steve Smith. Can you tell Devendra why?
Subscribe
The way he can play, he takes certain innings that he has rescued Nepal, like, and the confidence. He's a very confident player. He has that confidence in him.
Subscribe
The fact that he started his career as a bowler, turned into a dependable middle order batsman for Nepal national team, reminds me of Stevie Smith, who started his career as a leg spinner and now one of the best batsmen in the world.
100 runs up for Nepal in the 15th over. Couple of runs there in the last delivery. Exactly, there have been many players who have started as a bowler and finished their career as a batter. Down on his knees. Sweeps it, couple of runs there. Tight one this could be, but the throw was not the best one.
Sanat Jayasuriya is another name that comes to my mind, who made his debut at number 11. Ended up as one of the greatest opening batsmen ever for Sri Lanka. Even Ravi Shastri, who started as a bowler.
Ibrahim Rizwan trying to adjust his field again now. He's bowling from the TU end. Pulls it again. He's staying there. If you see these two batters, the difference between these and apart from the two openers and these two, others haven't been successful in scoring runs. Look at their technique they are using in this one. This is the home ground for Nepal. You know the pitch here. You know the conditions here. You should stay there, play late, wait for the opportunities to score. Bino again trying to be a bit cheeky there. He's probably the most confident reverse sweep player in the team there.
Bad habits don't go away.
Chance for a couple. Second one as well, yeah. I would not call it a bad habit, Rajan, because the cricket has changed over the years. So as long as you score, the scoreboard doesn't write it which shot produced the run. So end of the 15th over, 105 for 5. I understand the traditional way of cricket you are concerned with, but the innovation has all come into cricket with the emergence of shorter formats like T20, T10.
I will correct myself. Some habits don't go away.
not really the bad ones. Maybe you can say the soft ones.
Some habits just don't go away.
I remember the days when earlier coaches used to tell players to play the basics correct. And now the coaches, even the coaches, the top quality coaches, encourage players to be more innovative, more creative in their stroke play.
Good understanding between these two players. Vinod Bhandari hails from Mayannagar, Divendra Singhari from Dangadi. The far western part of Nepal has produced some very good players in recent times, recent years. When previous years it used to be eastern side of Nepal.
Trying to push for the second one, taking the first one very quickly. Easy couple for Vinod. Good understanding between this pair. Good couple of runs there. Running between the wicket is good. Though they play from different sides. Vinod, the skipper of Nepal Army team, Dipendra with Nepal Police team. Bitter rivals in the domestic circuit. Not just in cricket, in every field. Nicked it this one. Too much innovation this time, I guess.
Should I revert back to my statement the first time I told? Because that was a bit of nothing shot at the end. Opening the face very late. Just kisses the bat there and easy catch for wicketkeeper. Another strike from Maldives. This is good bowling. Good bowling change. 108 for 6, Nepal.
Uniting his team and setting an example.
समाचार
Slower ball. Nice pick by Devendra. Timed it for. He always wants 2 runs for sure, but not there this time. New man in Karan Casey.
The Valentine's boy.
The Wizard of Windhoek.
We are good at giving This is sort of names at the end of the 16th over. As the 16th over concludes, we welcome Avas Himire as Rajan makes his way for a short break here. Avas, welcome to the commentary box again. You have been going around interacting with people. What sort of mood do you find there? Are they happy with the batting performance of Nepal?
Starting with going and interacting, it has been a tradition for us for the past 10 years, coming to the TU ground and meeting all our beloved officials here in the ground, and this feels home. This is what home ground is all about. And talking about the Nepali performance, I'm quite disappointed by how the batsman had started the match, losing the wickets in regular intervals, but still no harm done. Nepal can still build quite a good score. Two good players on the crease.
Quick ones, singles. Now, singles are okay, but now Nepal would be eyeing to hit a few boundaries here. And both are capable, very much capable.
Absolutely. And looking at the records of the both batsmen, they have been able to deliver fine performances and keep their team, take the team out of the danger in the past years. And it's Karan on the crease now.
The strategy for Maldives has been very beautiful. They are just taking the pace away from the ball. Just slower balls, much slower, giving more flight. Asking Nepal. Okay, running for the second one here. At the end, easy second there. That's a very good strategy. Take the pace off the ball. Ask the batters to manufacture runs rather than giving them that pace to score with.
Absolutely. And what the spinners have been doing is they've kept the ball a bit short, leading the bounce of the pitch. Another short ball. Played it for a single. This is a wise thing to do, and in the next 2 or 3 overs, Nepal needs to open up their batting. But it seems Maldives have taken a grip on the game and not allowing the batsmen to play those shots freely to go over the top or for a boundary even.
Not an easy pitch to score freely here, so here's a reverse. What would you call this? He didn't even allow it to pitch. Reverse strip on the full.
This is what batsmen are all about. An improvised shot by Dipendra Singh Aire. We have to take a look at that in the replay. Wonderfully played shot. Reverse swept the ball. He was looking for the gap. This might open up Nepal's hard-hitting batting from now on. Few overs left. The swing by Dipendra. Left side.
Easy couple of runs there. There's plenty of protection on the deep.
Well fielded by the Maldives fielders there.
Just 3 overs left after this delivery. And pulls it. And there is protection there. Just a single. Last ball of the over. End of the 17th over. And Nepal 121 for 6.
Right also. Number 8
Bringing the opening bowler back now. Mahfouz has brought his opening bowler Hassan Ibrahim back onto this bowling attack from the Chobar end. This might help Nepal's scoring rate as there's a bit of more pace in the ball from the medium pacers.
Also, Devendra, Nepal has been quite well with the pace attack in today's match. But I've quite struggled too. It's a mixed performance by Nepal. 3 overs to go. Nepal still need that cushion of maybe 30 runs from now. Will give them a good total to defend.
The first target for Nepal would be to cross 150, and then as far as they can go from there, while Maldives would love to restrict within 130, as the skipper said. Loft set, there is a chance for a single. Couple one. Nicely done, this one.
Good running between the wickets by the two batsmen, Karan and Dipendra. Good coordination between those batsmen there.
The pitch getting dusty, and the last inning of the match would be much more difficult to bat on. He lofted this one. Didn't reach up to the deep fielder on long off. Had an opportunity to take a second one as well. Wide on this one. And wild swing by Dipendra.
They're going for the big shots.
Just got in front of the deep mid-wicket fielder there. Nice fielding there. Flat return.
It seems the Nepali batsmen have started the party in the final overs of the match. The death overs, as we often call it.
Probably these are the last 3 overs. The batters will go bang bang, but not easy, as I tell you. This wicket is not easy to play shots as such.
Karan swings and misses. Try to go over the top. Needs to be careful. He is a very important wicket for Nepal. Can add on some runs to the board in quite few balls.
Fifth ball of the 18th over. 2 overs would be left after 2 balls in this over. Again, the same mistake, heaving it across the line, foot not reaching up to the pitch of the ball, and playing it across the line. Just trying to go big.
This is where he can now make mistakes, and bowler knows where to place the ball.
And this is, Karan realizes it, so he just went around. That's how he does. Just went around the stick there, just to calm himself, just to come back to his own. He just goes around the stick and he says, again, let me start again.
It's a good technique by the youngster there. Last ball of the over.
So what does he do? He doesn't do anything, though. He makes the bowler to bowl a full toss, and then just that is a lollipop for him to give it over mid-wicket. 6.
Even Karan Kesi.
The 18th over, Nepal are 130 for 6.
अठार ओभरको समाप्तिमा 130 रन
Going around the stick technique works.
That's true, and maybe the ball was trying a yorker there, which he completely mistimed it and was rightfully punished by the batsman. Karan going for a big one, the maximum for a 6.
Sizable presence of spectators here. Would have loved to see much more. They know Maldives versus Nepal is not a big match. Definitely they would be coming in numbers to watch Nepal versus Bangladesh under 23.
Also, it's a working day, Devendra, as it's a Friday, but so we expect for tomorrow's game to be a cracker.
Early morning start, Nepal versus Bangladesh under 23, Saturday, tomorrow.
It will be a very interesting game to see.
Okay, here goes High but not far, and nice catch there. That's the end of Dipendra Singh Airi. As there's no pace, he cannot get underneath the ball to get the lift. And Dipendra loses his wicket. That's the 7th wicket down for Nepal. He's out for 39 in 35 deliveries. 36 deliveries, in fact. Ahmad Hassan made a beautiful catch there. It went high. Spectators there.
Devendra, cricket is definitely a very famous sport here in Nepal, but the ticket prices have gone down, and we urge the audience to rightfully buy the tickets and come down to support their team.
If you have come all the way to the Trivandrum University Cricket Ground, there is no point staying outside. Come inside. If you have not come in, watch the match live on TV. Karan comes out of the crease and onto the sweeper cover there. Single run. Susan Vadi is the next batsman, the left armer. Spinner, basically, known for his bowling rather than his batting. All he has to do is give company to Karan.
Nepal over the years had a lot of left-handed batsmen too, but lately Nepal lacks that lefty-righty combination that can actually make the work difficult for the bowlers. Bowling in straight line for the right-handed batsman. Well fielded. Fielder there, Ahmad Amil Mauroof.
Lean. The bowler. Safi Lean. Very successful. Hasn't given much run in his 3 deliveries. Successfully took the wicket of Dipendra Singh Airi. A danger man.
This is sensible cricket by Sushan Bhari. He's played it to give his teammate the strike, who can go for maximums.
Here goes Karan.
Karan connects this time. All the way for a 6. That's what we were talking about. 2 balls remaining in the over. Well-timed shot. Waited for the ball. Went right over the top. No chance for the fielder there. Let's watch it in the replays. He wanted the ball in that very particular position. He got the ball in that very particular position. The ball went straight into the VIP stands.
Much more expected from Karan in the remaining 8 balls.
This time, only gets a single. 1 ball remaining in the over. Bhari will try to take a single. Will not try to take a single.
They'll definitely take whatever is in offer, but a couple would be desired. A boundary would be the best thing. A couple would be the next thing they would desire. If not that, they would also love to take a single. And again, Susan will give the strike in the very first ball back to Karan if possible.
That's right, absolutely. Susan tried to play a big one. Tried to go over the top.
That's what the strategy was, because they still have wickets, so try a boundary. If you get it, best for the team. If you lose a wicket in the course, that doesn't make a difference.
Absolutely, and at the end of the 19th over, Nepal 139 for 7.
So 11 more runs to get the 150 mark.
Strike with Karan Kissi.
So for the final over, It's the opening bowler, Hassan Ibrahim, to Karan Casey. Delivers a wide. An extra for Nepal. They would happily take that. Pressure on the bowler right away. Karan, the big man on strike. Susan Bhari, the left-handed spinner. A magical hand on the non-striker's end.
Nepal would be looking for a very good spell from Susan in the second inning, and his spell would be crucial as well. Here he goes, first ball wide, second, see how he can contain Karan. Chance for a couple here, but definitely he will run for the second. Easily takes the second run.
Well timed running. Good running between the wickets. Hassan, good recovery there. Not allowing the batsman to go over the top of a boundary. Karan seems to be asking for a bat. Might have cracked his bat while he played the last shot. The ball had hit the toe of the bat. He's not satisfied. 5 balls still to go.
Karan wants to change his bat. Let's see how much that can change his momentum in the remaining 5 balls. He's been good so far. A few misses initially. And after that, he has hit a few lusty blows. 2 sixes. He's on 20 right now. 11 deliveries and 2 sixes. Cuts it towards point. And here's a boundary.
Didn't get the ball where he wanted to, but ball ran down to the third man. Thick edge. He will happily take that, and Nepal will happily take that. And Nepal have done quite a good recovery after losing early wickets and during the match, wickets at regular intervals. That's Karan. That's the power of Karan, and that's the importance of having Karan Casey in the national team. He has cemented his position by his performance, letting his bat and his ball speak times.
Hassan Ibrahim, Karan moves too early, and that's a wide delivery again. $155 around, looks like up to 60 even if Karan can connect a few blows.
That's reachable. That's what I was trying to say to you earlier before Karan went for a big one. This over with Karan on strike. 160 is a achievable score. Better bowling.
Good comeback from Hassan, this one. The length this time was good for him. He put on a good length.
Got off a bit of a pace off the ball. Karan went for the shot early. Missed. Still Karan Casey on strike. 3 balls remaining. Nepal 147 for 7.
Karan goes big again, and the fielder makes a very good effort, but he cannot stop this. Is it a 6 or a 4? Dipal are asking the fielder. It looks like a boundary, and it is a boundary.
2 balls to go. Nepal 151. The 150 mark comes up for Nepal.
That's a psychological sort of milestone that Nepal has reached that puts you in some sort of comfort.
Karan goes for a big one. Has he middle it? And yes, the ball goes all the way for a 6. It was up in the air for a while. And this is what we were talking about, Dipendra. Beg your pardon,
Wow.
Devendra.
I haven't lost my
Karan
wicket,
Casey,
Awaz.
you are a real entertainer.
Yes, that is what he is capable of. He's the real finisher for Nepal nowadays.
Good boy.
Confusion here in commentary box with the player on field and my co-commentator in the commentary box.
160 achievable now, Awaz. One more boundary, even that can be crossed.
Definitely.
And here it is. Bang! Flat. 6. 63, 163. What a finish from Karan Casey. Nepal finishes at 163
What a display of batting.
for 7 in 20 overs, giving us
not out.
this pitch particularly. For Maldives,
40
164
runs.
runs to chase to win this
40,
match.
quick fire.
Won't be easy. 164 runs for Maldives, given the quality of spin Nepal has. And what a finish this is. Look at the flat shot. Almost like a forehand there.
Absolutely. At a moment, we were thinking.
And he
of this
finishes on
angle.
40 runs in 16 deliveries.
That's a strike rate of 250. That's really amazing to see. The plan at the end for Nepal going the right way. The pressure is back on Maldives.
To all our viewers, we'll be joining you shortly after the innings break. Till then, you can look into some of the other matches going on under the 13th South Asian.
ओके साथीहरु, नेपालले अन्तिममा आएर 163 रन बनाएको छ 7 विकेटको नोक्सानमा र करण केसी अन्तिममा एकदमै राम्रो ब्याटिङ गरे। 2वटा छक्का हाने, 2वटा चौका हाने। अन्तिम ओभरमा 24 रन आयो। मैले मेरो अनुमान अनुसार 20 रन जति आउँछ कि आउन सक्छ कि भनेर अनुमान गरेको थिए, तर करण केसीको पावरफुल ब्याटिङको कारण आयो 24 रन अन्तिम ओभरमा। यो सँगै नेपालले 163 रन बनाएको छ साथीहरु। 7 विकेटको नोक्सानमा जित्नको लागि मालदिप्सले ल्याउनु परेछ 164 रन। करण केसी बुम बुम अन फायर हेरेर 16 बलमा मात्र 16 बलमा उनले ल्याइदिए 40 रन, 4वटा छक्का र 2वटा चौका। यसरी नेपालले बनाएको छ 163 रन। म तपाईहरुलाई अब देखाउने छु फुल स्कोर बोर्ड। फुल स्कोर बोर्ड अनुसार नेपालले आज टस जितेर पहिले ब्याटिङ गरेको थियो। पहिलो इनिङ नेपालले आफैले ब्याटिङ गरेको थियो टस जितेर। त्यसपछि पारस खड्का र ज्ञानेन्द्र मल्लले हिजो जस्तै आज पनि ओपनिङ ब्याटिङ गरे। हिजो 108 रनको पार्टनरशिप बनेको थियो, तर आज त्यो पार्टनरशिप पनि धेरै बेर जम्न सकेन। नेपालले 15 रन बनाउँदाखेरि पहिलो विकेट गुमायो। कप्तान पारस खड्कालाई पहिलो विकेटको रूपमा गुमाएको थियो र पारस खड्काले जम्मा आज बनाए 9 रन, 1 चौका, 1 छक्का सहित 122 को थियो स्ट्राइक रेट। ज्ञानेन्द्र मल्ल क्याप्टेन पनि एलबीडब्ल्यू धरामा परे। 16 बलबाट 19 रन बनाउँदा आरिफ सिखले 17 रन बनाए। दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी केही बेर अगाडि आउट भएका थिए। दिपेन्द्र सिंह ऐरी उनको स्ट्राइक रेट त्यति धेरै राम्रो नभए पनि उनको रन भने 36 बलबाट 39 रन छ। रोहित कुमार पौडेल 10 रन, पवन सराफीले खाता खोल्न सकेनन्। त्यस्तै विनोद भण्डारीले 18 बलबाट 19 रन बनाए, 2वटा चौका थियो उनको नाउँमा। त्यस्तै करण केसीले अन्तिममा 16 बलबाट 40 रन बनाए। 250 को स्ट्राइक रेटमा विस्फोटक ब्याटिङ गरे र आजको टप स्कोरर पनि उनै बनेका छन्। 16 बलबाट 40 रन र बलिङमा कस्तो गर्नेछन् आजको म्यान अफ द म्याच नेपालले जितेको खण्डमा त म करण केसीलाई नै देखिसकेको छु, किनकि उनको सर्वाधिक स्कोर छ। नेपाललाई 163 रन बनाउन पनि उनले पछि आएर भए पनि एकदमै उत्कृष्ट ब्याटिङ गरे। 16 बलबाट उत्कृष्ट इनिङ खेले 40 रनको र सुशान्त भारीले 2 बलबाट 1 रन बनाए र नेपालले एक्स्ट्रा पाएको थियो 7 रन एक्स्ट्रा पाएको थियो नेपालले। 163 रन 7 विकेटको नोक्सानमा 20 ओभरबाट। केही बेरमा फेरि पनि हामी लाइभमा आउनेछौँ। तबसम्मको लागि यहाँबाट म एकैछिन विश्राम लिन्छु। तपाईहरु पनि केही बेर पछि लाइभ आइहाल्नु होला, मतलब लाइभ भिडियो हेर्नको लागि आउनु होला। 10 मिनेट जति, अहिले कति बज्यो 3 बजेर नाख्नु होला, 3 बजेको छैन, अहिले 2:30 भएको छ। 2:40 तिर तपाईहरु फेरि पनि आउनु होला। अहिलेलाई भने यहाँबाट सानो ब्रेक लिन चाहन्छु म, त्यसपछि फेरि हाम्रो भेट हुनेछ। तबसम्मको लागि बाइ बाइ।
विरुद्ध 163 रनको भन्दा अलिकै बढी अपेक्षा हुन सक्छ दर्शकहरूको। तपाईहरुको कतिको अपेक्षा थियो, कस्तो रह्यो समग्रमा नेपालको प्रदर्शन? लाइभ च्याटमा आफ्नो कुराहरू पनि लेख्न सक्नुहुन्छ।
अहिले 1200 जनाले हामीलाई चाहिँ यहाँ हेरेर चाहिँ साथ दिँदै रहनु भएको छ। अपेक्षा छ अर्को इनिङ्स सुरु भएपछि